It was late 2016, early 2017, but I had a Can-Am Maverick, and it seemed like every week I was working on that thing and just draining my entire paycheck. Like at some points, me and Christian would look at each other like, hey, do we want to go ride this weekend or do we want to eat good? And that was the decision maker between us. We was like, hey, it's a hamburger helper night. We're not going to be able to go eat good because we got to fix the Maverick, because we got to go to Boggs, or we got to go to Amp, or we got to go to Southern Ridge. And these are all parks in southern Alabama that we all go to, and we enjoy doing it. To this day, we enjoy doing it. But back then, we were pressing our W-2 jobs to the limit to go do these rides right here, because walking through the gate, and you can talk to anyone who goes to these off-road parks, just through the gate, like paying for your machines, gas, beers, food for the weekend, everything, you're going to spend probably close to $500 a weekend. And then you do that once a month, and you're talking about spending $6,000 a year, and that's on the low end. I know some guys that are dropping like way more than that, because they bring axles and they bring whatever they need parts wise, and they want to feed everybody. They're entertainers. And then you put the cost of the machine on there, like that Ranger right there, that's easily $35,000. And that Razor sitting over there, that's the same thing, $35,000, and they're not doing anything but getting more and more expensive. So that's another reason why we got into real estate, because my W-2 job is only going to go so far, and I'm not even going to be able to have the things that I want unless I have extra money coming in. And once you get a few properties up and going, though, it's no problem. You can go get you a brand new Razor, a brand new Ranger, or a camper, or a bigger diesel truck. But you got to put that work in the beginning, or else you'll never get to that stage. You're not going to do it with one property. It's probably going to be around the 10 mark, to where you can afford to have, half of them not rented and half of them are rented, and you still be able to make all your payments and cash flow a little bit of money. So yeah, another reason to get in is to pay for them toys, because if you look around, trucks, four-wheelers, boats, campers, all the fun stuff, it's doing nothing but getting higher. There's never going to be a point in time where they're like, hey, they're giving away trucks now. Like, I don't think that day is coming in, not anytime soon anyways, not unless we hit like an apocalypse of some sort. If not, things are going to continue to go up. The trucks, like we were looking at Denali Ultimate the other day, $112,000. That's like $2,000 a month to own that truck. Now that seems ridiculous until you start making some good money. Then you're like, okay, then I can afford it. It's just levels. And if you want to level up, you got to put the work in.